It's almost National Donut Day, so come with me and make these delicious gluten-free donuts. The full recipe for these donuts can be found on my YouTube channel under videos, and you'll see the long form version of the steps you need to take to make these delicious treats. I'm lucky enough to be joined by my two little helpers to make these donuts. They did lose interest after the ingredients were put together, but it probably worked out for the best because had they have stayed for the whole process, it probably would have taken 10 times as long to get this finished. They rejoined me to try them and they absolutely loved them. These donuts are deep fried, so if you are going to get the help from your kids, probably keep them away from that part. I have not oven baked these donuts because there's something about a deep fried donut that you just can't pass up. Also, these donuts were just simply enjoyed with sugar and cinnamon. You could quite easily stuff them with jam, Nutella, custard, or any other filling that you like, but these honestly didn't need it. The texture was so light and fluffy, it was a sweet donut, and my leftover donuts even tasted amazing the next day. You didn't have to reheat them, you could just eat them straight as they were. They weren't hard or dense like most donuts can get. They were simply as good as the night before. So these donuts come together very easily and they only take about an hour to rest the initial time and then a further 30 minutes to rest after you've rolled them out into your donut shapes. You mix together all your dry ingredients, but you reserve the yeast to mix with warm milk and 1 teaspoon of sugar. The balance of the sugar will get mixed in with your dry ingredients in your food mixer, and then you will add in your milk yeast mixture to your stand mixer. After the first rise, you then roll out your dough, cut out your donut shapes, and allow them to rest again for a further 30 minutes. Then heat up your oil really hot and add your donuts a few at a time so you don't overcrowd the pan. The way you can tell that your donuts are ready to flip in the deep fryer is the colour will change on the side of the donut. So when you see that colour change, it's usually about a minute. Flip your donuts over, they'll be puffy on the underside and then they'll cook for a further 2 minutes. Don't leave them too long because you'll burn them. Coat them in cinnamon and sugar and enjoy them fresh out of the deep fryer. Full video and recipe on my YouTube channel.